Welcome to Tigergaming News. Let's begin. As in a post-news interview, Donald Trump stated about the court cases pressed on him. Check out this news interview from CNN with Republican presidential candidate Chris Christie on the case of Donald Trump.
Back with me now is Republican presidential candidate Chris Christie. Governor Christie, this limited gag order issued by Judge Chutkan really is kind of extraordinary, just given the former president's old job. But what do you make of the fact that she had to go there?
Well, that's him. I mean, Abby, that's him. He's going to always push the edge of propriety, the edge of legality. That's why he's under indictment in 4 different jurisdictions. That's why he's out on bail in 4 different jurisdictions. And the fact is that a gag order like this is not extraordinary in a criminal case. It's only extraordinary because you're dealing with a former president of the United States who's running for president. But here's what Republican voters in the primary have to remember. He's a criminal defendant. He doesn't get special rights because he's the former president. He is a criminal defendant indicted by a grand jury of his peers in the District of Columbia. And so he can't go out there and start polluting the jury pool by impugning potential witnesses, by impugning the prosecution and impugning the judge.
More of an update as we go on. A war right now is ensuing between Israel and Gaza, with more than 400 people killed, including women, men, and children. Check out this news report from The Wall Street Journal on the war between Israel and Gaza.
The Gaza National Bank was destroyed by an Israeli airstrike on Sunday as fighting continues in Israel and Gaza. More than 700 Israelis have been confirmed dead, and 560 Palestinians have been killed after Hamas, a militant group from Gaza, launched an unprecedented attack on Israel over the weekend. Hamas worked with Iranian security officials to plan the attack, according to senior members of Hamas and Hezbollah, another Iran-backed militant group. Western leaders have denounced Saturday's assault and offered support to Israel.
I've just spoken with Prime Minister Netanyahu to assure him of the UK's steadfast support as Israel defends itself against these appalling attacks.
Iranian security officials helped Hamas plan the surprise attack on Israel, senior members of Hamas and Hezbollah said.
There will be more on the war as we continue, as the war affects people from leaving, due to the airstrikes and ground attacks. More on that as we go on. Shares have fallen in Asia after China reported that its economy grew at a 4.9% annual pace in July-September, down from 6.3% in the previous quarter.
China's property crisis could spill over to other Asian countries and hold back regional growth, according to the Asian Development Bank. It says Asia faces significant headwinds if the Chinese property market deteriorates further. Any regional growth will be buoyed by South Asia, largely thanks to a strong public investment climate in India. The ADB has trimmed the 2023 growth forecast by 0.1% to 4.7%, and it has maintained its growth outlook for next year at 4.8%, as tourism returns to pre-pandemic levels in many Asian countries.
All right, thanks for joining me today on Tigergaming News. Make sure to subscribe for more updates as we will continue to inform on the war in Israel. I'm Allie Runnels, and this is Tigergaming News.